Hi everyone, welcome back. In this episode, we're going to get the Salt Morningstar recipe. We'll also explore the sandbox a little bit more. We'll go to the top of the Sandcastle and we'll explore the antlion tunnels as well. By the end of this episode, we'll have the Salt Morningstar and the Mint Mace. So I'm just equipping my antlion armor, and I've also got fresh defense equipped to reduce sizzle damage. So we're looking for a key buried in the sand, and that key is right here, but we can't dig it up yet until we've seen the clue, and the clue is in this door. You'll need the assistant manager keycard to get in. If you don't know how to get the assistant manager keycard, I'll put a video for that in the description below. So we've got an auxiliary chip there and a tape on the side table, a chest, some raw science, and right here is the clue. So it's basically saying at around 3:30, if you dig in the shovel handle's shadow, you'll find the key that opens the chest in the moat of the Sandcastle. So let's go dig it up. We should be able to now that we've read the clue. It's around 3:30 now, so it should be about here. There we go. So let's head over to the Sandcastle. And we want to swim left in the moat. And just around here is the chest. So we can open that now. And inside there is a milk molar, and there is a recipe for the Salt Morningstar. So let's head to Burgle to give him the chip that we picked up.
Always happy to see a repeat cup. How can I help you today? More
3,000 raw science for that. Let's see what it's unlocked. Here we go, we've got advanced smithing flavored globs, which means we can now make mint globs, sour globs, spicy globs, and salty globs. So let's head home and get some globs cooking in the oven. If you don't know how to make an oven, I'll put another video for that in the description below. So we're going to make the mint mace first. So we'll need flower petals for that. Our mint globs are ready, so we'll put some salt globs on. And there we go, we've got the mint mace. So for the Salt Morningstar, we need some gum. So I'm just in the maze on the picnic table for that. And we will also need some tough gunk. So if we kill a couple of roly-polies, we should have enough tough gunk for that.
What's the news?
So back at home, our salt globs are ready. So we should have everything we need to make the Salt Morningstar. There we go. And I think we should spend a bit of time upgrading both of our new weapons. If you don't have the recipe for the mint mace, I also have a video on that, which I'll put in the description below. So we want to get these two upgraded as much as possible for now. Back in the sandbox, there are 5 pits with antlions in them. Once you kill these antlions, they open up tunnels or caves under the sand. I won't show you me killing all the antlions, but I will show you inside the caves. So this is the first one here. We've got some supreme quartzite over here. So you'll need a tier 3 hammer to get through that. We've also got lots of salt lying around. This is probably the richest resource of salt in the yard. And over here we've got some raw science. And heading back, on the right here, we've got some supreme marble. And continuing on, we've got an antlion there. I like to bring them back to the entrance to the cave because they can't get out, so they're easy meat. And back inside the tunnel, we've got some more salt. And then this tunnel actually leads out to another entrance. So that's 2 out of the 5 tunnels. In the third tunnel, under the soda can, we've obviously got some soda. And then we've got some marble as well. In the fourth tunnel, we've got more marble. And we've got some spicy shards as well. And in the fifth tunnel, once we've killed this antlion, we've got some more supreme quartzite over here. And just behind that, we've got a gold tooth. So on the northeast side of the sandbox, near the little umbrella, there is a footprint in the sand with some buried treasure in it. So if you dig that up, you'll find some bones to rummage. And in those bones, you will find the Biomedical Engineer Journal, a tape, and the Biomedical Badge, which regenerates your health at the expense of your hunger when it's equipped. So in the southeast corner of the sandbox, we've got this little green space here. And in this space there is a field station with a document inside. So we'll want to cut down some grass while we're here, so we can build a bridge across the moat to get to the Sandcastle. And we got some invisible raw science there. Must have been a bit glitchy. So let's head to the Sandcastle. And we've got a chance to put our new Salt Morningstar to use. I really like this weapon because it's quite light, it doesn't take up much stamina, but it's also very powerful. And being a one-handed weapon means you can use a shield with it, which is really useful. So you can see how quickly it took down that antlion. So let's pick up our grass and build a little bridge across here. Come back and finish that one later. So heading left at the entrance, we'll climb the castle wall. And up here, we've got some sturdy quartzite. In the next tower, we've got some raw science. And back at the entrance, if we turn right, up here, we've got some sturdy marble. And on the ground inside the castle, we've got some buried treasure as well. And we got some spicy shards, crow feather and mint shards in there. So, to climb the central castle, we will need clovers and sap because we're going to build with clover roofs. There's quite a lot of clovers in that green space, and there's quite a lot of sap dotted around the sandbox. And there's also some weed stem in the green space as well. So we've got everything we need. Just take care of this outline. There we go. Get a few more pieces of sap. And let's go build some clover roofs. And at the top, we've got a milk molar. So it was worth it. So heading back up the zipline now with our zipline ascender to the picnic table. If we head over to the honey jar, past all the sleeping bees, under this paper plate, we've got a SCA.B piece, the dog loaf scheme. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.